we want to teach you the knowledge of the science of 6. So therefore, we're coming in with it this afternoon. And this 6 here was made in the very beginning of creation, of time. This was the number which was called time. When it was made somewhat about 6 trillion years. Remember that. 6 trillion years from the beginning. We have in time now such figures as 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 0 counts for nothing until something is put there with it to make it something. As you may look, we got 6 over here now, and we got a 0 here. Now that 0 counts for nothing unless you put something beside that 0 to make something out of it. That you mean that in all of your figuring here up to 9, there is nothing to that unless you take one of these figures between 9 and 0 and put it beside 0. If you put a figure on either side here, you make something out of this, right? You can put it on this side and it counts for 10. And you put it on that side, it counts for 1/10, right? Okay, then it's not very much. I'm not making fun. I'm only trying to bring you in reality. Brothers, I'm not making fun. If I was a man to make mock of you, God would not have chosen me. So we got here 1 besides nothing and made this nothing become 10-fold. Okay, if we put it on this side, we still don't have much. Right? There's a fraction on that side. And on this side, there's a whole number. Yes, sir. Okay. So Allah came, and he came on this side. We was in here nothing. So he came and got behind us. Understand? And by his number 1 self getting behind nothing, it made nothing 10-fold more valuable. And if we say that we are in this figure here, 9, we got then up to 9 going forward, right? Not backing up. We got it forward. And then if we reach up here and grab this old big old nothing, look what it made. I know you know mathematics. I'm only just trying to show you where we were. If our father was made on the number 1, how did he get that figure when that dot didn't any move on the earth or in the universe before his creation? How did he become 1? We just only want to build up ourselves so that we may know who we are, how we got to be who we are. If Adam was one, could it have been one? Huh? We're taught that an atom is 1/10,000 of one. Right? If it's 1/10,000 of one, certain parts of it, elements of it, then how did our Father get up all those other parts to become one part? I'm only driving at points. I'm not saying to you that I'm trying to be no God over you. I'm just trying to be that which He made me. But if the universe or the darkness of the space before life was created in it, what was in that particular space that could produce life? We scholars and scientists, we attack each other.
Yes, sir.
That's what makes us know more. We attack each other. And then if you can't answer to what you attack with, too, okay, then something is wrong. We go back again after you and ask you then, what did we mean when we said space? How could there have been space? My subject is theology of time. So many people think we're fools because they don't believe in Islam. And that is due to them not having the knowledge of what Islam is. Islam is not only your religion and my religion, but Islam is and should be respected as the religion of everybody because of what it means. When you laugh at Islam, you're laughing at the creation of the wisdom of God. So from this on, please do not laugh at God's wisdom when you are trying to survive by it. Don't do that. He's ready to strike out of His universe everyone that now don't like it. As long as Satan was ruling, He let you pass up. As the Bible teaches that He winked at ignorance once upon a time. But now He called us to actual facts now. We must give account of that we know and that we don't know. That we don't know, we got to give account of our actions against that. Here we're dwelling with a figure which will lead us into unimaginable figures, 1 and a 6. These two figures here is the outstanding figures that we have. One of them represents the God that created the heavens and the earth, and the other one represents the saints. The 6. How is that done now, Mr. Smarty? Maybe you would say. He didn't stop growing, so he grew into the same scientific knowledge of 6. And when he got into the number 6, he still had us puzzled. This 6 came 6 trillion years after this. And we can't hardly count into 6,000 years. So now we say we have 6 trillion years from the year 1. You have this 1 and this 6 here dealing with the beginning of creation. And that since we are working in the judgment time, we want to carry along much to get you into the knowledge of